Good afternoon, class 6. This is chapter 7, and we have done with our first exercise, that is 7.1. In today's video, I am gonna tell you the introductory part of next exercise, that is comparison of fraction. इसमें हम जो हमें दो फ्रैक्शंस दिए हुए हैं उनको कंपेयर करना सीखेंगे एंड हाउ वी हैव टू डू दिस. सो फर्स्ट इज़ फ्रैक्शन विद सेम डिनोमिनेटर. अगर हमारे पास जो फ्रैक्शन है, अगर हम उसे सेम डिनोमिनेटर उसमें गिवन है, सो हम डायरेक्टली उसमें ये पता कर सकते हैं कि विच वन इज़ स्मॉलर एंड विच वन इज़ ग्रेटर. सो हेयर आई हैव अ सीक्वेंस like 1/5, 2/5, 3/5, 4/5 and 5/5. So in this, if I have to arrange it in ascending order, so I will do it like 1/5, 2/5, 3/5, 4/5 and 5/5. because arranging जो ascending order होते हैं उसमें सबसे पहले जो हमारी टर्म होती है सबसे छोटी आती है, देन उसके बाद वो इंक्रीज़ होते रहते हैं. And अगर if I have to arrange them in descending order, then I have to place it like 5/5, 4/5, 3/5, 2/5 and 1/5, just like this. Now the next portion in this is fraction with different numerator and different denominator. अगर हमारा जो न्यूमरेटर डिफरेंट है और डिनोमिनेटर भी डिफरेंट है, then what we have to do, तब हम उन्हें कैसे कंपेयर करेंगे. इसमें तो कंपेयर करना इजी था. लाइक अगर मेरे पास 4/5 है और अगर 5/5 है, तो इसमें कंपेयर करना इजी था. अगर मुझे इसमें पता करना है कि विच वन इज़ ग्रेटर, देन 5 इज़ ग्रेटर देन 4, राइट. सो यहाँ पर ये दिस वन इज़ ईजी पार्ट, बट हेयर वी हैव टू डिफरेंट थिंग्स लाइक 3/4 एंड 5/6. दे आर एट देयर लोवेस्ट टर्म्स वेरी फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल. एंड अब हमें कंपेयर करना है कि विच वन इज़ ग्रेटर एंड विच वन इज़ स्मॉलर. सो हम क्या करेंगे, वेरी फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी हैव टू मेक देयर डिनोमिनेटर्स कॉमन टू बोथ द टर्म्स. सो यहाँ पर हमें ये चेक करना है कि 4 और 6 का जब हम LCM लेंगे तो इनका LCM आएगा 12. LCM ऑफ 4 and 6 will be 12. सो हमें यहाँ पर 12 हमने रख लिया है. अब हमें ये चेक करना है कि जो 4 की टेबल में 12 कितने पर आता है, दैट इज़ ऑन 3. सो हम यहाँ पर 3 और इसको भी न्यूमरेटर भी, यहाँ हमारा जो डिजिट्स आती हैं दैट इज़ न्यूमरेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर विच वी आर मल्टीप्लाइंग इट बाय आवर एक्चुअल फ्रैक्शन. सो हम उसको बिल्कुल कॉमन रखेंगे, ठीक है. सो 3 into 3 is equals to 9 and 4 into 3 is equals to 12. So first is done. Moving to our second one is 5/6. So we have to check it out that where does 12 comes in 6 table. So it comes on second number. So 6 into 2 is equals to 12 and 5 into 2 is equals to 10. So now it is quite easier because we have the same denominator. So we can easily classify whether which one is greater and which one is smaller. So here 10/12 is greater, but we will write the answer in this form as the main fraction was this. So 9/12 terms is 3/4 and 10/12 terms is 5/6. So 5/6 is much greater than 3/4. Here we have one more method to do this similar question, that we can cross multiply both of these terms. So what will be the thing in this? 3 into 6, that will be 18, and 4 into 5, that will be 20. So 18 is smaller than 20, or we can say 20 is greater than 18. It means 5/6 is greater than 3/4. So this is how, these are the two methods through which we can compare these kind of questions, okay, or compare the fractions with different numerator and different denominator. The third portion in this is mixed fraction. Here we have some questions in mixed fraction. Very first of all, we have to convert them into improper fraction. That will be 3 into 6, 3 2s are 6 plus 1 7. So 7 upon 3 will be the answer of this portion, will be the improper fraction of this one. And 2 5s are 10 plus 4, that is 14 upon 5 will be the improper fraction of this mixed fraction. Now here I am cross multiplying these both fractions. So 5 into 7, that will be 35, and 3 into 14, that will be 42. Which one is greater? 42 is greater. So here we will write it down, these equation, these mixed fraction equation, and this one will be greater than this one. Another thing, next point, that is point number 4. Here we have to find the unit of fraction of a number. To find the unit fraction of a number, here we have an example as well, so that it will get clarified to you. First is, in a class of 60 students, 1 upon 3 are girls. जहाँ 60 स्टूडेंट्स की क्लास है वहाँ पे 1/3 गर्ल्स हैं. Find the number of girls and the boys in the class. We have to find the total number of girls and the boys in the class. So here the total number of students is 60. The number of girls is in fraction, that is 1 upon 3 of total students. It means 1 upon 3 of 60, as the total students were 60. So we will multiply 60 by 1 upon 3 and the answer will be 20, because जब हम इनको reduce करेंगे to their lowest term, it will be 20. So the number of girls in the class is 20 and the number of boys in the class will be 60 minus 20, that is 40. So there will be 40 boys and 20 girls. The next point is point number 5, to find the fraction of a number. Here we have to find a fraction of a number. That is, here I have an example. Sonu has 20 books. 3/5 of them were story books. उनमें से 3/5 जो हैं they are story book, and how many were story books. So हमें उन story books के number find करने हैं. Here यहाँ पर हमारे पास उनका fraction है, but we have to find the numbers of them. So 3/5 means 3 of 5 equal parts. यानी कि 5 जो है वो इक्वल पार्ट्स हैं. उसका जो हमें थर्ड पोर्शन जो हमें फाइंड करना है, दैट इज़ द स्टोरी बुक्स. सो पुट 20 इंटू 5 इक्वल पार्ट्स. सो अगर हम 20 को 5 इक्वल पार्ट्स में डिवाइड करें तो इट मीन्स 4, यानी कि जो 4 बुक्स हैं वो 1 पार्ट मिलकर बनाती हैं. टोटल 4 बुक्स बनाएंगी 1 पार्ट, एंड ऐसे ही सिमिलरली 4 बुक्स के जो पार्ट्स बनते जाएंगे दे विल मेक टोटल 20 बुक्स. सो here we have to multiply 4 into 13, that is 12. So 12 books will be of, or we can do the thing, we have to multiply 4 by 3 is equals to 12 books. So 3 upon 5 of 12 is equals to 12 books. We have to multiply 4 with the third part of the book. So that will be our answer. Now here we will do some examples as well. So here we have to write the shaded portion and their fraction as well. So in first part there are total 8 parts in this circle and the shaded portion are just 3. So its fraction will be 3 upon 8. In another one there are total 6 shaded portions. So 6 upon 8 will be the fraction of this one. Here we have 4 shaded portions. So 4 upon 8 will be the fraction of this one, and 1 upon 8 will be the fraction of this last one. Here we have to arrange them in ascending and descending order. So it will be like 1 upon 8, 3 upon 8, 4 upon 8, 6 upon 8. And in descending order it will be like 6 upon 8, that is the greatest unit in this one, then 4 upon 8, then 3 upon 8, and then 1 upon 8. In next example, here we have some fill the appropriate sign question, where we have to mark a sign that which one is greater, this one or this one. So 3 upon 6, box 5 upon 6. So as the denominator is common in both, is same in both, we can simply write it like this one is greater, so 5 is greater than 3, so 5 upon 6 will be greater than 3 upon 6. In next one, what will we do? अब हम इनकी क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन करवा कर, जैसे अभी हमने एग्जाम्पल्स कुछ किए थे उसी तरीके से हम इनकी क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन करवा के फिर उसको सॉल्व आउट करेंगे. देन 7 into 1 will be 7 and 4 into 1 will be 4. So 4 is greater or 7 is greater? 7 will be greater. So here we will write it like this. Because जो हमारा 7 है वो इस वाली साइड आ जाएगा. So that's why 1/4 will be greater than 7. 1/7. Similarly, moving next to our next example, that is the following fraction represent just 3 different numbers. यहाँ पर कुछ फ्रैक्शंस दिए हुए हैं, उनके पास अलग अलग हमें उनको वी हैव टू रिड्यूस देम टू देयर सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म्स एंड देन वी हैव टू अरेंज देम बाय देयर ग्रुप्स. सो 1/12 विल बिकम 1/6, 3/15 will become after reduction will become 1/5, 1/50 after reduction will become 4/25, 16/100 after reduction will become 4/25, 10/60 will become 1/6 and 15/75 will become 1/75. So we have to find out the similar fraction here. So 1/6 and 1/6, that is 2/12 and 10/60 will be a common group. The another one is 4/25, that is 8/50, and here 16/100, that will be in a common group. And the third one will be 3/15 and 15/75. They both will be in a common group. So this is it for today's class. Thank you.